Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Venom Fire here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to run the gun spread formation out of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playbook. There's some other gun spreads, but this is for sure the best one. It has the best plays. So as far as formation subs, you just want to have a lot of fast guys, a lot of good route runners. For some deep posts, some deep beaters, obviously. And then for your running back, you kind of want someone who's catch out of the backfield better. So I have James White here, because there's not too many running plays. The runs aren't too good. And yeah, so as far as audibles, we got Bucks corner, quick slot out, Bucks post trail, and then smash digs. You can throw in verticals if you like that a little bit better than smash digs, because smash digs and quick slot out are pretty similar. And so the first play we're going to be going over is this Bucks corner. On defense, I'm just going to go ahead and come out in a regular cover 3. Alright, so for the adjustments, you're just going to want to streak X, put Edelman on out route, smart route him, and that's just the setup. It should look like this. You're going to keep that curl, keep that flat route. You can, if he's obviously sending a blitz, you can just block James White, but here we are, going to hike the ball. C. B gets wide open on that curl route because all the zones get pulled in because of that post. I'll show you guys again, same setup. Hike the ball. You'll see that flat route gets pulled in by the running back, which is why it's important to have him there. And it's just a killer. Gonna go ahead and come out in a cover 2 now. And yeah, so go ahead and run these same adjustments. If you prefer, you can put Edelman on a curl route. I like the out route for another man beater because people are spamming man. Spread's one of my favorite formations to beat it. It's just so spread out, too many things to worry about. You're gonna have to mix up your coverages a little bit. So here we are. You guys are seeing A gets wide open. B was also probably gonna get open late. So I'm going to go ahead and run that one more time against the cover 2. Alright, hike the ball. You see RB. Again, you want to low ball that B curl because it's going to be congested a lot of the times. And it's not going to be too big of a window for you to pass the ball through. I'm going to go ahead and run man coverage, show you guys how it destroys man coverage. I'm going to go ahead and hit this out route. And pretty much everything's going to get open. Out route gets wide open. You see Tom Brady with the overthrow, but you guys could see how it gets open. I'm going to go ahead and run it. You're going to see that the A route's going to get wide open against man coverage. So, hike the ball. Boom, Demarius gets wide open. And then you're just going to run it one more time, show you guys how that curl gets open. So just going to snap it, hike. He's obviously on Sherman. But you see I could have easily lowballed that, just got the pressure. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next play. It's going to be this quick slot out. So actually I'm just going to go ahead and recall it from the play screen. Okay, so now we are in this quick slot out. The adjustments are very simple for this. What I like to do is all you have to do is just block your running back, and you're just gonna drag A. You can also put him on in route if you want him a little bit delayed. I like to do the drag because it pulls down that flat zone, that slot corner, and it can open up the corner route. You're gonna want to leave that deep post. If it is a cover 2, you should be able to bomb him with that deep post and then the streak. So you see, just dumping it down to Thomas. Easy 5-yard gain. Sometimes, for some reason, it seems like that corner route gets played a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and run hard flats. You guys are going to see that corner gets wide open. Hike the ball. And Edelman gets wide open. It's obviously not my favorite corner route. It seems to be a little bit slower, but still gets open nonetheless. Gonna go ahead and run it again. Hard flats, just press for a little more space. Hike the ball, and you see it's wide open. All you need is a good throw, and that you should be able to fit in that window. Obviously, you want a little bit faster receiver. Edelman's probably not the best for this, but he still works. That time that was with the purple, and it still gets open. So maybe for some reason all the flat zones seem to be playing the same, but it's just a very simple setup. You're just going to be reading high-low, very easy reads to make. High-low, corner, or drag. If he's going to bite down on the drag, you just hit the corner. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and show it against the cover 2 now. So hike the ball, looking, drag gets bumped a little bit, but comes open late. Just going to possession catch. The corner definitely doesn't work as well, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this post. If they are playing cover 2, they're just making adjustments. Let's say they forget to put that middle third. You're going to see he's wide open for that beater. Josh Gordon drops the ball, but you guys see it's open. Tom Brady obviously not the best throw power, but show you guys one last time here. Just drag. If your opponent's just making adjustments, running cover 2 all the time, he's going to forget about that middle third a couple times. There you see he gets wide open. So yeah, that's pretty much just my setup. Obviously, the other way I would run it is this. If you want that deep routed in route, if he's just boxing everything on that side, hit it, Dorsett. And you guys can see you can low ball possession catch that easily. And yeah, so alright, so here we are in the third play that I want to show you guys. It's smash digs. It's a pretty simple setup again. What I like to do is just streak X, and then I'm going to go ahead and curl B and just in route A. So it's a little bit of different setup. We got the flat route this time. I just made a terrible read, but you guys can see this in quick slot is pretty much the same. Sometimes I like to do this as my setup also. Hike the ball. You can see James White gets wide open in the flats. If they're just going to play over the top, you can just hit James White all day. It's just a pretty simple setup. There's not much to it. You see James White just keeps getting open. Make a man miss. If you have a good running back in the open field, you'll take that check down every single time. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the corner route now. You'll see it is honestly, it's a little more crisp in the quick slot one. Not by too much. They're pretty much the same, but I feel like this one's just a tad better. You can run the same setup as the other one if you want. You see Edelman will get open in coverage, although he's going to drop the ball. The corner bites down very easily. If you want to run this on the other side, or I don't know, for some reason, never mind. You can do a lot of different things with this. As you see there, hitting that deep out in route if you want to keep that. But yeah, there's not really too much to this setup, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But anyway, the next play that we are running is this. It's going to be this Bucks post trail. This is pretty much going to be our setup. We just got a little curl route, streak A, in route X. So hike the ball. You're going to see B gets wide open. That curl just keeps those zones home, which opens up that post deep down the field. Gonna go ahead and show you guys again. Curl Y, in route X, and oh shoot, wrong play. Gonna go ahead and streak A, curl Y, and in route X. Hike the ball. You're gonna see again. Hit that crosser. You're gonna want a possession or aggressive catch, possession catch, whatever you want, so that you aren't taking a hit. But you can also put Y on a streak. Sometimes that's the move. Usually you don't want double streaks. It sort of congests the field a little bit. You don't have as many routes spread out. But yeah, that's pretty much the only setup I like to run. Just alternating between those two. And I'm sorry this video is already a little bit long, so I'm just going to go ahead and go to my last setup here. We just got the classic 4 verticals. Everybody knows 4 verticals. So you're just going to go ahead and be running it. Usually just stock. Just your reads are going to be that if he's actually pressed and you have like a speedy guy on the outside like a Dorsett, a Tyreek Hill, you should be able to hit that B route. If it's a cover 2, you might be able to hit him pressed. Gonna go ahead and hike it here. You're gonna see A gets wide open. On those, you're just looking for those vertical routes. They get wide open against the hook curls. They do a terrible job of defending them. Hike the ball again. You see, this is man coverage, so if it's man, you're probably just gonna want to wait for that RB route to eventually get open, or just go ahead and throw the ball away. Or if you want, just do something like this in case they're running man coverage. As you see here, it's man. Hit Josh Gordon on that out route, but there's really not too much to it. Obviously, if it's a cover 2, I'm gonna go ahead and come out into cover 2. You should be able to hit these wide or A receivers down the field. Tom Brady just doesn't have the arm strength, and he sort of backed up because there was no route over the middle. But yeah, so that's pretty much all my setups out of this formation. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below which video you want me to make next, and subscribe to the channel for more Madden 20 tips and tricks and schemes. Make sure to go check out my other offensive schemes. I have lots of good plays, play breakdowns, scheme formation breakdowns, lots of good defensive ones as well if you're into that. And yeah, peace. I'm out here.